Hey guys, welcome back to JB's saltwater tanks for beginners. I want to give three quick shout outs, or four. Bob, the RC person, got to give a shout out to you. Been with me since like day one, since way back. Want to give a shout out to Adjuster Frank. You're one of the guys that keep me going, keep me in this hobby, keep me making new videos and stuff like that. I know I kind of fell off, but I'm gonna come back harder and stronger. I'd like to give another shout out to Krug 1313. Man, your videos, man, I love them. I even love the one with you walk into Walmart with your son, man. That thing is crazy, man. I watch every single one of them. Keep producing, man. I learn from you, whether it be in the fish tank or the iPhone. I still watch every single one of them. Thank you, man, for doing your videos. And the last one to Money Mark J. No one is immune to the trials and tribulations of life, homeboy. So guess what? We gotta do it and do it hard to keep moving. Bigger is better. So I'm glad you're moving on to that 150. I hope to see you do the SPS, because that's what I plan on doing. So we'll work on that together, man. So big shout outs to you guys. I'm going to give some shout outs to my other YouTube subscribers. I do watch your videos and your channels, so please don't think that, oh, these particular people always get the same shout out every week. It's not that. It's just that I'm gonna make a special video, probably 10 minutes long, going through my subscribers videos and stuff like that, and showing what I enjoy about your channels. Each one of you have an individual standpoint and view, and I love them all. But what you guys are looking at here is my 75, I don't know if you can see that, 75-gallon Refugium tank. Basically, it's 48 inches by 18 inches by 20 inches high. The protein skimmer that I got is the one that you saw in the video, which has a footprint of 15.6 by 10.5, which is the octopus protein skimmer. I made a video on that. Basically, I'm gonna show you my little new design. You guys saw the 45-gallon. Well, this is the update. This is the beast. This is the monster. This is going to be the new belly of the beast. So just wanted to show you what it looked like on paper. As you can see, I got 3 1-inch holes on the top, right, with a glass, right. Here's the inlet right here. This is like an egg crate that it falls onto. It has like a little filter pad. Goes in here. You could right here. You could put bio balls or live rock, depending on what you want to do. But since I'm doing a refugium, most likely I'm gonna fill this whole thing with live rock. Keep it natural. You feel me? It's gonna come through this little 1-inch slot here, go into a protein skimmer area, which is over here where my octopus is gonna sit. It's gonna slide under, come over through here. This is my refugium area. The new refugium area is 18 inches by 20 inches. And basically it's gonna flow the water across the top, keeping this really little disturbed but undisturbed, because I wanted everything to grow naturally and stuff like that. I'm not sure how I'm gonna divide this up and everything like that, but you know me, I'm gonna come up with something gangster. So just stay tuned for that. It's gonna slide over through the egg crates. I got a triple egg crate system here. I was thinking of putting maybe a filter pad here, right? Then the Chemi Pure here, and then right here put like a one of those brick filters to polish off the water. Yeah, I might lose some copepods, but at the same time, I can save myself on and I can save myself by getting better clarity of water. So I will be working on that. It's gonna go through here, come out here, come into this little area here, which is where the drain hole is gonna be. Now, I don't know what you guys think about that. I know it looks like garbage on paper. Oh, but you know what? Yeah, you know what? It does look garbage on paper. Let's change this to real life. Booyah! What do you see here, baby? What do you see here? This right here is true to life. My new and improved refugium idea and sump. Now, I'm gonna have to sit on the floor to show you guys what's going on here, but sorry about the noise. But as you can see, there's my 3 1-inch bulkhead inlets. they're sitting here. As you can see, this piece of glass is about a 1/4 inch thick. It's no game. I don't want no cracking, no nothing. So this inlet right here is going to be from my from the double drain system that I got coming from my tank. This inlet right here is going to be I was thinking from my chiller, and then this inlet right here is going to be from my UV. So then everything feeds in, goes through a filter pad, you know, catch all the debris and stuff like that. I don't know if you guys see this little idea, but I have air to keep it aerated and stuff like that, so we could try to keep the water nice and cool. And then it's gonna filter through. Once it filters through, I'm gonna get like a nice collection of live rock to fill in this section right here. And then it's gonna come over here. Now this is my octopus skimmer. One idea that I did come up with is I have it sitting in here right now. I haven't figured out really where the outlet is going to which way I'm gonna face the outlet, or how I'm gonna face it. I'm gonna come up with that. I do know for a fact that I'm gonna have to raise this, so I have some black egg crate. If you guys want to know where to get it, I can show you where I get mine from. Maybe you guys can get some for your tank. I mean, black egg crate is just sexy, so you know how that goes. Alright, once it goes through here, you see this 1-inch gap right here. There's a 1-inch gap right here, like I was showing you in the picture. It's going to flow through this other 1-inch gap. This area is going to be filled with water. Obviously, you got to keep this head over the water level so that way it can filter out. Because if you make it under, then it's defeating the whole purpose of the protein skimmer. Two ways I can do that. I can either modify this, which I'm not going to do, by extending the pipe, which I can do, but I'm not. And then the other option was to lift it with egg crate. So if I do lift it with egg crate, I'll make a video on that to show you how to make a egg crate lift, just in case you guys have one of these issues and you want to do the same thing. Now, right here, the water's gonna flow through, flow up, reach to the top, which is about 14 inches high. Obviously, this tank is 20 inches high. Is gonna go into this refugium area. Look at the size of this area, guys. I mean, true to life, when you see it, it is huge. And I don't know if you guys noticed the placement, but I am going to be able to open my cabinet doors from under my tank and look directly at this baby. That's the best part. So what happened is, yeah, I can put chaetomorpha, I can put mangroves, I can do whatever I want. And on top of that, my hope and my plan is to put fish in here, and I'm gonna put a couple badass wrasses, like some nice beautiful wrasses, the ones that bury themselves in the sand. That way when the lights are running on the opposite time, you know, I already know these fish bury themselves, so they're not gonna be affected too much by the lighting. And you know, you don't want to affect the fish, you don't want to abuse them or anything like that. And then I'm gonna put a couple different items in here, but I'm gonna have you guys help me decide what needs to go in here. You know, I do watch your videos. I do love feedback. I want you guys to rate, subscribe, you know, thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever. I mean, I don't care either way. There was somebody who, every time I dropped a video, every single video that I put out, would put a thumbs down. Didn't know who the person was, didn't care. You know, haters make me smile anyways, so I'm not gonna let that affect me. But I did kind of fall off a little bit for a quick second, but I'm back. I'm making new videos. You know, life does take a toll on you and stuff like that, and you have to handle life, and you know, everything else comes secondary. And being the fact that I have my kids and stuff like that I need to take care of, this was like becoming secondary. But I'm back, so don't worry about it. You know, it's not that I'm not doing it, it's just that the videos might take a little bit longer, but I appreciate you guys holding out for me. That's the final stage right there, which is a triple system. As you can see at the top, the water flows in. You got your filter floss. The second area could be carbon, and then the third area could be like a brick sponge. Flows through and then out to the pump. This is a very large outlet. I don't know if you guys can see this. This is a very large outlet hole. This is a 2-inch hole for a 2-inch bulkhead. If you guys don't know what a 2-inch bulkhead looks like, that is this baby right here. I mean, they're huge. This is most of the plumbing that I got courtesy of Home Depot. Not courtesy because I paid for it, but Home Depot does have a lot of the plumbing that I need in that. Now, I'd rather go there than Lowe's because I'm not trying to look pretty. I'm trying to get it done. You know what I mean? So this is all my plumbing. As you can see, I got a 2-inch ball valve. I wanted to use gate valves, but they don't really have those in stock, and I was trying to order some, but they're like ridiculously expensive for nothing. And I've been using these ball valves for the longest. I trust them and everything like that, and I already know how I am with my plumbing. I normally don't get any snails or anything like that into my plumbing to where I can't close the valves. So that's a good thing for me. So shouts out to Home Depot. All right. Oh, the whole ChemiPure thing, I was gonna put the ChemiPure directly into the system, but I went ahead and got this. Hold on, sorry about that. All right, well, while the system's down, this is my Tunzi that I'm going to be using. This bad boy right here produces 2,250 gallons per hour. I don't know if you guys can see that, but this is one of those old school Tunzies, not the new school that looked like a little softball or whatever. So you know these pump. I'm gonna be using this phosphate reactor right here. This is the 550 reactor. I'm gonna be using this. I'm gonna be putting the carbon in here instead of putting it into my system. I just have to figure out where I'm gonna hang this, and once I do that, then I know the inlet. I'm gonna feed the inlet into my filter floss here. But yeah, there you go right there. So we gotta make space for all of this stuff, and I basically want this on the inlet. I don't want it blocking anything. I might put it at the end here, maybe preferably over here somewhere. I'm not sure yet, but I have this one. I have my carbon reactor. I mean my royal phos reactor. And I also have my bio pellet reactor. I still got to figure out where I'm going to hang all of this stuff and have it. Worst case scenario, I think the bio pellet reactor, I might get an in-sump version of it. They do have them, so I'll figure it out. But you can see here, I got the miracle mud. I got the mineral mud, I mean. Got a gallon of that. This right here is what's to come. Some of you guys might know what this is, so stay tuned for that. As you can see, I got 40 pounds of live sand. Go ahead and lift a bag for you. This is the Carib Sea Ocean Direct Caribbean live sand. This is actually just for the refugium, so I'm gonna have a half blend. So hopefully that's gonna work out pretty good. I haven't gotten any mangroves, but since I live in Florida, that's not too hard to get, you know. So we got Dr. G, we got everybody who produces that. But yeah, this is what I've been working on, guys. So the egg crate's over here, and as you can see, there's plumbing on the floor. The rest of the plumbing is in my garage. Oh, I'm gonna be making a video on how to plumb an RO system. There you go. This is the system right here. It's just sitting here, so I will be making a video. And here is the beast. This is the pump that I will be using. This is the Reflow Snapper Hybrid. It's the Snapper Dart Hybrid. This is what's going to be pumping in the water. The hole on this is kind of high, so I think I'm gonna have to lift this pump somehow. I'm probably gonna use some wood base or something like that, glue it, drill it down and everything, and glue it. But this is gonna be the inlet. I have to figure out how far out I'm gonna have to put and everything like that. I think I'm gonna do this like the canopy videos, and I'm gonna like basically sit down. I'm gonna have to sit down one day, do like a whole walkthrough thing of how I'm gonna set this up. But I mean, you guys can basically, let me see something. I mean, you guys can basically get the gist of the situation. Sorry about that. If so, yeah, you already know that this is gonna be this right here. Obviously, I'm gonna need some kind of fitting to disconnect and connect. Most likely the fitting is going to be on this side, so I can put the ball valve here, but I want to put a double fitting, so I might go ahead and buy one more of these PVC union valves. But this is going to be sitting here. I might get, like I said, I might get one more, and that way I can disconnect this, and if I ever have to move this, I don't have to worry about this hanging on here. I can just unscrew this and disconnect the whole thing. Oh, sorry about that. All right, so just so you guys can see the view, but you know, we'll work it out. I will be taking suggestions, advice, everything like that. Yeah, this is about 4 foot long and it weighs a ton, so I am gonna need some a few good men like the Navy to help me with this. So I'm going to be inviting my fish club over. I Tank, you know, the members of a club, which they're doing their thing, but we're gonna have to use a day, and we're gonna just gut my system out and everything like that, and I'll go from there. But I appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.